With March already here and spring migration on its way, it's a great time to catch up on the very last winter birds and start looking out for the first migrants. For these reasons and more, here are 5 birds to see this month, including both some migrants and overwintering birds. Do note that this list is mainly for the southeastern U.S. 5. The blue-headed vireo. A rare overwintering vireo with a blue-grayish head, white spectacles, and moss-green back and undersides. This is a very unique and stunning bird. It can be found in all sorts of forested habitats, but prefers ones with thick understories. When identifying this vireo species, note behavior with this bird hanging out at medium heights and mature trees, often moving slowly while attentively watching for insects. If you want to attract this bird to your yard, it's recommended to set up a bird bath and have sweat feeders, along with some native plants and, if possible, some fruiting trees. 4. The fox sparrow. Though commonly seen in winter, the fox sparrow is easiest to find in March, around the time they fuel up and start heading to their breeding grounds. When identifying fox sparrows, the general field marks are a rusty brown tail and upper body with some gray on the head and some rusty splotches on the underparts and chest. Those species colors vary widely. When looking for the sparrow in their wintering grounds, go to forested habitats with shrubs and shrubby understories. Note that this bird commonly visits feeders stocked with a variety of seeds. 3. The wood duck. Though a year-round bird in some areas and overwintering one in others, the wood duck is easiest to find in the early spring months, particularly in March. This bird is probably the most beautiful of all ducks, with males having an iridescent green-purplish head and tuft, orange bill, red eye-ring, chestnut neck, buffy sides, and lots of different white markings. The females, on the other hand, are grayish-brown with a white eye-ring, gray bill, and a unique white stripe visible on the wing in flight. If you are lucky and have a lake on your property or yard, you can try setting up a wood duck nest box, but do make sure to actually breed in your area. 2. The purple martin. A beautiful iridescent purple swallow with a forked tail, a small slightly curved bill, and some long tapered wings. This bird is definitely a special find. The purple martin starts arriving later into March, with a few early males showing up as early as February. When searching for martins, head to open areas, preferably with martin houses already installed. Do note that females are grayer with white bellies and regional differences are common. 1. The long-billed dowitcher. One of the first species of migratory shorebirds to show up in spring is the long-billed dowitcher, with the first individual showing up in late February. To identify the shorebird, look for a long bill, short tail, and relatively long legs, with breeding birds having rufous underparts with scalloping, and non-breeding having pale underparts and being gray overall. Finally, long-billed dowitchers like to probe deep into mud, looking for invertebrates in a variety of different freshwater environments during migration. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share, and like.